I like you because you got that something that I need in my life. Why am I getting slapped around? What do you mean?
Why do I have $500 billion? What?
You should. Can people just give money?
I hope not.
Who wants to be in our gang? I'm just inviting people to our gang, dude. We're gonna be the biggest gang in existence.
Someone named the Dev just DM'd me and said I paid you. I don't want this though.
Blow it all on drugs. Oh.
Sneak, help! I'm scared.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
That's a lot of stuff.
What do you mean? Where are you?
Oh,
yeet!
I'm being given. Get the fuck out, dude. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh my god.
Yo, who do I give $500 billion to? I don't want any of this.
This was nothing. I sold all that for like literally not even $1 million. What?
We need to get out of spawn, dude. They're literally giving us overpowered shit.
Do you have like a oh no, these are my welcome stuff.
Has explosive 12 on it, Sneak. You don't understand.
Ooh.
The lottery will draw in 30
Who else?
minutes. How do I do lottery? I'm betting everything on it.
How do lottery? Lotto by one.
By one.
Oh, I can only buy one.
Yeah,
oh, I have 1 billion now. What? Uh oh. Can we refuse money? I've received 75 billion. Bruh, no. Should we just like blow it? Should we just see how much money we could spend on just nonsense?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
This dude's fucking villager skin is hilarious. Have you seen it?
Where?
It's right here. This guy right here. It looks so stupid.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
This person wants me to drop.
I have a common seed.
Let me know if you find out how to use the seeds and whatnot.
No, I'll go mining with you. What rank are we?
I'm an F.
We were given an auto sell feature, which is, I guess, a perk you can purchase. And basically it just takes what you mine and it sells it automatically for you. So we can just...
It's pretty handy.
We can just go absolute bonkers.
Any stories today, Sneak?
Ooh, I always have stories. Let me think of a good one. Well, I mean, I got a new couch. I guess that's kind of fun.
How big is the couch?
It's a 3-piece couch, actually.
Oh.
So it's like an L, and then underneath one of them, there's like a trunk you can pull out. So it's like literally like a twin-size bed.
Holy fuck!
It's awesome.
I think there's an L-shaped couch at the B&B that we got.
Dude, what the heck?
What's wrong?
What did this person just do? Anyway, so yeah, I went to IKEA yesterday and bought this couch and a table for my TV and a dining room table, blah blah blah. Just a bunch of more stuff to soup up the house, so it's more a house and not an empty room in the living room. But yeah, so it was 3 pieces. It pulls out into like it's like an L couch and it pulls out into a 3rd piece, so it's like really nice, super cool. It was really fun assembling today, and by that I mean it wasn't. But okay, so we bought it yesterday and we brought it to my girlfriend's car, because her car is bigger than mine, and you know, use that metaphor how you will. And so we get 2 of the 3 pieces in there, and it's like literally no way to fit the 3rd. So you know, just to make sure, because we didn't think the 3rd would fit anyway, we got somebody at IKEA to clarify, and they were like, if you can't fit it, we'll hold it for 24 hours, and then you can come pick it up whenever you're ready to come back and grab it. So we came back today. We left the 3rd piece. We left the 3rd piece, which we thought was like the trunk, and we were like, well, this is fine. We don't need it anyway. Because it's the like additional piece, so we don't need the 3rd piece yet. So we can just go take the 2, set up the 2, and use that for now. Go back, get the 3rd tomorrow, etc. And so we set up the TV table and the dining room table, and we go to start setting up the couch. And Hannah was like, I think something's wrong. She was like, there's literally there's nothing to build with. So we left we left the one piece. Okay, and the one of the part of the L that juts out, it's also a trunk, so you can like lift it up and there's storage. So they put all of the components for that, which is the piece we forgot, or that the piece we left that we thought was the trunk. And that part that where it like opens up had every single fucking piece that we needed to assemble the couch in the first place. So we just had all these couch pieces laying in my living room for like multiple hours. It was great.
I think that's what I'm most excited for when it comes to like I guess getting my own place eventually, because then I'll just have like a whole empty like living quarter.
Yeah.
To just decorate with stuff, you know.
Well, that's what I was mostly excited about. Was like I've always been like the guy that's like conveniencing himself to like squeeze in to where everybody else is, and I guess it wasn't really like that in my apartment with my 3 friends, but like at home especially, just because I'm the youngest, so it's always like, you know, I'm the not like they're not thinking about me, but like I'm the last to get like the advantages and stuff unless it's like something I produced. So you know, I shared a room with my brother growing up, and then I moved down to the basement because he started staying up super late and waking me up. So I moved downstairs. Our downstairs had a huge mold problem when I was in high school, so I got super sick and missed a bunch of class. So then I started sleeping on a couch. And then just recently, like just a year or so ago, they got me a nice queen-size bed for a room my sister used to live in, but she started being an adult, so she had her own place. But like even then, at home, I had like my bedroom, which I just slept in. I didn't do anything else in there besides sleep because it was too cramped with the queen-size bed. There's nothing else to do in there. And then my basement, where I did all this stuff. So it was like, you know, I had like 2 little tiny corners in the place, and that was it. And I've never had like space to grow through, and it's like definitely the really exciting part is to like watch it come together so far.
Yeah. But in regards to like, if I still want to live with my family or get my own place, I'm definitely gonna think. I think I'm definitely gonna get my own place when I eventually move out, just because it'll be easier. I think
it is. It really is. I you know, I miss like seeing my parents like daily and like frequently in the same house, but like I don't know. There's way more flexibility here, and it's like all my decisions and stuff. Like I don't have to like run it by people. Like I can just decide to do it. Like it's not.
I think I'm gonna get a dog too.
It's fun. I will say it's been weird adjusting to it, just because I've never had like the responsibility of a dog, like mine alone. It's always been like something my parents own, so it's been just like I'm the benefactor.
Yeah.
But Boomer's great.
Yeah. It's adorable.
He's having issues about me leaving. He like tore up this old dog bed of his when I left for like literally an hour or so with Hannah to get breakfast one day.
Yeah.
So I think he's a little weirded out by the fact that like he has to, because I can't put him out in the house by himself yet. He like, you know, clearly. So I put him in like a little kennel he has, and with that dog bed, and he like ripped it to absolute shreds.
Oh no.
So you know, it's, you know, I also like keep feeling bad about leaving him, which I shouldn't, just because I need to have a life. But the issue with that is like my parents have always had like my dog growing up, and my dog now for my mom has always been like my mom's like little shadow. So you know, it just follows my mom around, and not like a bad way, but like she's never like by herself. So it's always like I've always had that like anchor in my head, like, or like the schema of like, you know, the dog's always around and whatever, and you shouldn't leave it. So I always feel bad leaving him, but also like I have to live my life, so it's different. It's weird. Vote for credits.
30 million.
So we can go to this and vote for credit. Hold on.
So weird.
I received a vote key.
Ooh.
I had 2 vote keys. I got 5 credits for one, and I got a vote key for another. Vote crate. Left click to preview. Give me something good. I got a tasty Razzles candy.
Oh?
Nice.
I don't know what that does, but it sounds awesome.
Type Razzles, duration 30 seconds. Rarity uncommon, or candy effect or magnet 2, 4x4x4. Right click to consume. So it's not a seed, but I got a candy.
Very weird.
Dude, I got 30 E tokens.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, dude, it mines ores in like a vicinity for me. Dude, that's nice. Not for super long, but impactful. Yeah, everybody's getting an index, but index seems like the move.
Yeah,
I don't know if
told me that the index was apparently better, so I figured I might as well get it.
I'm like, I want to get it. I might do it after with this next paycheck, but also like this is the last paycheck period before TwitchCon.
Oh, fucking TwitchCon, dude. Let's talk about that for a
So I don't want to like blow all my money.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be fine.
TwitchCon, dude. I can't believe it's already almost a month away.
It's like literally a day away. I fly in on the 26th on my birthday.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Soon we can arm wrestle with Captain Sparkles.
Damn, it was like, I felt like literally a week ago we were like hanging out in that call trying to figure out everything. That's ridiculous. Let me think. It was during the week I did the Sea Scoop challenge. Because I bought my TwitchCon ticket at the Cracker Barrel Hannah and I were at that we probably got food poisoning from.
Right.
So, because she died and I didn't, so I had some of her meal, and I think whatever she had, I think it was chicken and dumplings, I think was bad, because she like straight up died, and I like threw up once and I was good. But I was doing Cooper's, I don't know, I was doing Cooper's challenge, and then like, I spent like an hour trying to find Lapis and I couldn't, and I was like, this is bullshit, whatever, I'm just gonna go into the stronghold and go for it. I like turned off donations because I was like, at this point, if I don't beat it, I'm just gonna stop anyway, so there's no point in resetting me, because I was just, you know, you just ruined the experience. But so I went to the stronghold, I went after a skeleton. Directly to the right of me, it was a creeper, like at the door frame. He blew up, instantly killed me because I didn't have enchantments. Because I literally spent an hour looking for Lapis and couldn't find it.
Jesus.
And I just like, I had this like horrible pit in my stomach the whole time in the stronghold and stuff, and I was like, why do I feel so like weird about this? Like I felt like I was like gonna puke. I was like, felt awful, and I like ended the stream. I was like so distraught, and I like just was like, I'm gonna puke. Like I feel like I'm gonna puke, and I didn't know why, and so I just like literally sat in the bathroom for like 2 hours, just keeled over waiting to puke, and I did at like 4 a.m.
Fucking hell, that's terrible.
It was great. But I've had a worse food poisoning experience. I had food poisoning for like literally over a week. At the beginning of the year, actually. I mean, the worst time I had it was back in March of this year. I think I've had it like, I think this is 4 times I've had it.
Jesus.
But I also eat a lot of chicken, which is hard to tell if it's cooked fully or not sometimes. And then I think what did me in was during Mardi Gras, we were drunkenly cooking breakfast in like a huge group, and someone was cooking bacon, and bacon probably wasn't cooked the best. So that's what I think did me in, but I'm not sure. But it does make sense because a lot of other people also were eating it, but I don't know, maybe I just got a really bad piece.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I went to Mardi Gras. St. Louis is a big Mardi Gras town. Mardi Gras happened. I went downtown, or not downtown, Soulard, and then I went back home. I felt okay. I woke up, and like literally I could not eat food. I would shit myself. Like it was that bad.
Right.
I actually lost like a ton of weight too. It was like
all the puking.
yeah, and the just like inability to eat, because like I knew I would just puke it up. But it was all like water weight, so like the second I got my appetite back, like I just gained it all back. So it was like nothing happened, but it felt nice not having a beer belly. I'm excited. The furthest west I've been was Houston, which isn't, when I was dating a girl, and then Wyoming in like 6th grade for a field trip because I went to a bougie ass high school. I went to the Grand Tetons when I was in 6th fucking grade, and I was too young to appreciate it. That shit's beautiful, dude. And I'm like not an outdoorsy person, obviously, but like, dude, like if I could go back to one spot that I've been in already, it would definitely be there. It's so cool.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I hear San Diego's really cool too. I
Should
hear that the weather's good too, so like, that would be nice.
just want it to be cold enough to rep my merch.
Yeah, I think in San Diego compared to where I live at least, it's like apparently like it's always just like 70 degrees over there.
Oh, it's starting to cool down here. I'm super excited. I'm just excited to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Like all these people I've been doing shit with for months now, like in all of its complexity, like not like even back in the day, not once did I ever like give myself or want to give myself the opportunity to meet people like that. Like even back in like UHC with all the people I met, like I didn't once go to a convention just to meet them all, and now like I straight up am gonna like literally meet everybody.
I hope we get like an SMP live picture.
We need
think that's,
to.
like, definitely gonna be a thing.
I think we should like, even if not everybody wants to do it, we should have like some kind of impromptu meetup. I would love to see how many people around like actually want to meet some of us.
Everyone would be down for like a full meetup, but I'd be down for it. Maybe we could figure that out.
I would be open for it.